Hello and welcome to another puzzle solving session. So this is the 7th video and we've kept the streak going for an entire week. So let's continue, and the first puzzle for today starts with a knight capture by white. So here white is attacking our rook, and it's backed by the bishop, so we can't just capture the knight. And we'll start by looking for checks again, and this is one of those checks. Knight to d3 attacking the king. Of course, with this check the white pawn can just recapture our knight, but what this does is that it removes the defender of this piece. And so after taking this bishop, even though we lose the knight, we will be able to capture the attacking knight and thus save our rook. So that's one tactic. Another one may be to just escape with the rook to a safe square, but it's usually not what we're looking for in these sorts of challenges. So let's put it to the test. Check and take. I think this is one of the first puzzles that don't involve checkmating the opponent. So here we just exchanged pieces, but we gained in material overall. So we lost this piece, this pawn, then we captured here, and the pawn captured our knight, and then we took the knight. So the white player ended up losing two minor pieces. We lost a minor piece and a pawn, which puts us ahead in terms of material. Okay, next challenge. And here we see that white again took our pawn, and at the same time it's attacking this queen. So again we'll look for checks, and maybe f2 can lead to something interesting. It's not defended by any other piece, so the king will have to escape here. And in that case, I think we saw this puzzle already, so we can sacrifice the queen with a check here, and if the rook captures, we will continue with the checkmate. So let's try that. Check, check, and checkmate. Yeah, I think we already saw this puzzle before, so let's see what else is there. Okay, so here we see that white has a knight, and this puts us at a disadvantage because we only have pawns. But one thing to notice is that the pawn in the b file is close to promoting, so maybe we should capitalize on that. But at the same time we have to make sure that this knight doesn't pose a threat to that plan. So it looks like, let's see, for example, how would this knight be able to defend this square? Maybe like this, but these don't lead to anything interesting, and at the same time they are protected by the king. So maybe something like this. No, let's start from the b1 square, and the only way to get there is through these squares, both of which and two of them are protected by the king. So it looks like the knight has a very long way to go So there's this move, and then this move, and then this move, and then this move. So it has a long way to go for being able to defend this square. So this means we can move this pawn ahead, and it looks like that's pretty much it. Let's check the analysis to see how this might have gone. Okay, so we moved the pawn, and now what's there? What's the options? What are the options of this knight? So let's see. A king move, another king move, and a knight move. I think these all lead to an attack on this pawn, and white is trying to get rid of this pawn in order to advance the h pawn and eventually promote it. But let's see. Okay, let's follow one of these moves to see where it leads. And right off the bat we see that black has a mate in 17, because immediately black is able to promote the queen to a queen. And what if the knight moved here? Right off the bat again we see that we have a mate in 10. So it looks like this promotion will put white at a disadvantage, because it's going to be a queen versus a knight and a pawn. Okay, well that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time.